Hello, everybody. I wanted to share something with you that I was meditating on today, and it is about the words love and hate. I was thinking about how my husband and I are raising our children, and there are certain words that we do not allow them to use. We've actually told them that they are bad words. And no, they're not your regular cuss words, which are red zone words that we do not allow in this household at all. But rather words that we use every day, like stupid, hate, and all that, that kind of stuff. And we, at the appropriate time and age, will introduce them or introduce those words to them to show them how you are to use them in a healthy manner. Right now, we just believe that they are too young to be using those kind of words. We don't want them speaking that over themselves, over other children, over their friends. And so we have told them that those are not very kind words. They're not very nice words to use right now. And obviously, as for me and Will, they are stretching us too, because we've had to find new ways in which to express things that we have a hatred for, have a strong dislike for, things we find stupid, idiotic, and all that kind of stuff. We've had to find different ways in which to express our feelings about those things, especially because we know that our children are watching us, and they will very, very readily remind us whenever we use those words. They will gasp and say, "Oh, you used a bad word." And it got me thinking how, especially when you look at the word hate and how often we use that. But when you look at how society teaches, they will teach you to be careful how you use the word love, but they will not take the time to explain how you use the word hate. I don't know if you have experiences, seen this, or even paid attention to this. Even in Christendom, you hear how people say, don't use the word love lightly because we don't want to cheapen it. But I want to tell you something. All love resonates from God, not just agape love, phileo love, eros love. Those are loves that were created by God. And so we have to be the kind of people that understand that the heart of God is about love. When you look at the book of 1 John, especially chapter 3 and chapter 4, those are some very, very serious, books on the topic of love and how it is very important that as Christians, we are understanding the heart of God when it comes to this issue. Please do not feel or do not be swayed by any of these teachings that tell you that once you choose Jesus, you have to sit there and think that you have an option to love people. Technically, we do, but if you really think about it, what Jesus is saying is, if you're going to be a part of me, your answer must be yes to love people. Because he says you're not a part of him. And he doesn't even call it, he doesn't use nice language about it. He says you're not of him. You are a liar. You're a child of darkness. You're capable of murder. So we have to be very careful about choosing not to love. We need to be more careful of how we use the word hate and be purely open to love people. That doesn't mean being walked over. When we study love, love has got power in it. It's bold. It's firm. It's courageous. It is edifying. It's strong. It's powerful. It's gentle. It's kind. It's got all of these attributes in it that make it work. So I want to encourage you with this today. It is a good thing to be a loving person. It is a good thing to be loving. It is courageous and bold and strong to love people. Let us be more careful with how we use the word hate. Let us be more careful with how we use that word more. Let's watch that word more and pay attention to that and be careful how we use that and use that accordingly. Not the other way around with love. We are supposed to be loving because we are of Christ and he first loved us. He has put us in a position to love other people, to give other people a second chance, to be forgiving, to be kind, to be patient, to not be boastful. Come on, to hope and to believe that, that God is up to something in people's lives. So I just wanted to share that with you. Obviously, I'll be sharing more on this topic. Please continue to look out on my page, and I've got some exciting things coming up. I got some great news to share with you this coming week. So please stay tuned. I love you guys. I really, truly do. Have a wonderful day. And please inbox me. Let me know how I can pray for you. I would love to hear from you. God bless.